What would you tell employers about looking into, people's personal brands? What kind of brands do they want to buy?
It's a very good question. I don't talk to any client companies today who don't say they want employees that have high integrity, that are trustworthy, that are honest, that have values and ethics. Today we have an epidemic of folks, the Enrons, the WorldComs, there's every sort of sexual problem out there with politicians getting into trouble, sports figures getting into trouble, and now their brand's destroyed. Tiger Woods comes to mind when I think of that. Immediately there are folks who've been associated with him who now no longer want his name associated with their product because it reflects poorly. So just like as an employee, if I pull out a business card and it says, let's say AT&T on it, people have a perception about that brand. If I work for that company, they assume I'm that type of an individual. By the same token, companies want to hire people who are going to reflect positively on their brand and not detract. Tim Tebow, stellar student, scholar, athlete, Heisman Trophy winner, stand-up, ethical, moral guy. The University of Florida and their football program has improved their perception in the marketplace because of being associated with a Tim Tebow. So now, don't you think now when they go out to recruit new football players or athletes, they're looking for the next Tim Tebow to continue that trend? Here's the problem with branding. You can do everything right and make one mistake, and that can destroy your brand. Think about it. All of the championships, all the major championships Tiger Woods has won, have all been destroyed because of his behavior that's now come to light.
Well, they've certainly become tainted, and I think about people who come into brands trying to bring about a change effort. Say, I'm reminded of Lee Iacocca, and back in the days of Chrysler. I mean, Chrysler was, they were always lagging behind. They were always in 4th and 5th place, and I mean, just
almost out of business.
Almost out of business. And for the time, Lee Iacocca before, when he came there to the organization, he was kind of a personality within the business world. Certainly, not super famous, but it was his personal brand that he brought to Chrysler to turn that around. And I think,
and it was people's belief in him as a leader. One of the things we talk about at the Human Capital Group, people say, what is it that you specialize in? Are you an engineering firm? Are you a finance and banking firm? Are you a human resources firm? No, our niche is leadership. Companies are looking for leadership. Show me a company, show me an organization, school, football team, athletic organization, anything that's working, and I'll show you a leader at work. The right kind of leader can transform a culture so that now the people have a vision to follow. They have a reputation to live up to, so to speak. Lee Iacocca came into a company that was absolutely struggling, and because of just by sheer will and his ability to make people believe in him, he transformed that entire company. And not only the company, the employees, but the public perception about their ability to survive. Think about it. If there's a company that you don't think is going to survive, you're probably not going to invest your hard-earned dollars into buying products from them. For fear of they'll go out of business and won't be there to support it down the road. Toyota's struggling with that issue right now. That's why they're engaged in a very powerful branding exercise that they're all about quality.
Oh, yes, they are.
They believe in it. They're investing in it. That they're admitting all their faults right up front because
you can't just advertise your way out of the